Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Gorilla Blood Radio. I am Daniel Correa, and alongside me, Scott NDX from New York City. Hey, Scott, I have two possible new nicknames for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The Clown Prince of Comic Books?
No, thank you.
Or the Duke of Unwatched DVDs?
Yeah, keep thinking.
Okay, I will try. I had two nicknames. I'm like, okay, I'm sure you're probably going to hate them both, but I figured I'd run them by you anyway. I mean...
You were quite correct on that.
Yeah. I mean, that DVD case, that stack keeps getting higher and higher, yeah?
Less so lately. I haven't been buying much.
Yeah. Well, I saw you bought that Lion King special edition DVD that you found.
Yeah, the one that's going for like $100 on Amazon.
Yeah, you found it in like a little...
The Salvation Army for $3.
Nice. That's pretty awesome.
It's scratched to hell, but it probably still works. And if it does, then it's got the theatrical cut, a special edition, and you know how Disney changes stuff up every once in a while.
Yep.
And how the Blu-rays have a different tone of color to them than even the DVDs, which even looks different compared to the VHSs. So now I got a version of each.
That's cool. Yeah, somewhere here at my house, I got a tote of old VHS Disney tapes somewhere. I gotta find them.
Hold on to those, 'cause Disney really made some quality VHS tapes.
Yeah, I gotta find those. I know I have probably once they started releasing Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, like the core '90s movies, is when I got a bunch of them. So.
Oh, I probably got all those and more thanks to my aunt and uncle back in the day being part of like a movie club for Disney that sent them every time they made a new one.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I got all like the original clamshells and shit.
That's cool.
Except for I think A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nice, man. That would be
really
cool.
blows because that's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
I think the next time I see it at the Salvation Army, I'm just gonna buy it for $1. I've been hauling on it for too long. I should just buy it already.
Yeah, it's a good movie. And you know what? That's funny. I always see people talking about how Nightmare Before Christmas and Frankenweenie and what was the other Corpse Bride? They're all like tied together in the same universe. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that one.
No, they're not.
Yeah, so...
Speaking of Frankenweenie, though, I got that for free from the Disney Movie Rewards Club and stuff.
Nice.
It was a fine movie.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's kind of a more, modern take on the Frankenstein story. So it's kind of,
Yes, it's a modern take with a kid twist, but it's got some really creepy characters in it. And I like the fact that it's based off of a live-action short that got Tim Burton fired from Disney.
Nice.
At first.
That's funny.
And they realized how good he was. It's like, let's hire him back.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, hey, Gorilla Blood. Yay, we're back again.
Yay, much to your chagrin.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Holy shit, CWC this week. Cruiserweight Classic on WWE Network. Yeah, if Scott is giggling, you know it's a damn good thing.
Yeah.
Holy shit. 2 matches this week only, but both of them were fucking phenomenal. Dude, Tajiri proving he can still go. Mitalik, that guy's been wrestling since he's, 16, I think they said? 15?
I think he's been wrestling, he's 27, he's been wrestling for over 10 years.
Yeah, it's amazing. Those two guys put on a hell of a match. Tajiri, like I said, Tajiri kicking, he can still kick the hell out of people. He can still chain wrestle. He can submit people. Shit, man. For 40, he's 42? I don't know. Off the top of my head. Something like that.
Yeah.
But,
I love the fact how in the promo beforehand, he's like, I've been wrestling for 23 years. My career is longer than some of the people who are participating in this tournament.
Yeah, some of them are barely 21, 22 years old.
Like, some of these guys that are wrestling saw Tajiri's first match, they weren't born yet.
Yeah, that's
What
kind
did
of
he do in ECW? I couldn't tell you unless I watched tapes.
yeah, that's scary. Oh, dude, and you know what? You just saying that made me think. This school year starts the high school kids that are freshmen will have been born in the year that I graduated high school. I'm feeling old.
You're feeling old.
So, well, but you work with little kids, so.
Yeah, that doesn't like. How old are you, Mr. Scott?
Yeah,
I just wanted to say I'm old.
yeah, but you can lie to them and they would buy it.
No, not when they get. Are you 50?
Oh man. But shoot, you want to run down to Tajiri Metalik? Grand Metalik?
I couldn't tell you exactly what happened because so damn much happened. But Metalik did a lot of high flying. Tajiri did a lot of ground base and submission moves, but honestly, just like the first 3 minutes of the match was just straight chain wrestling. Stuff that you don't see too often. Well, I wouldn't say too often because you do see it now more or less. You just don't see it on that level.
Yeah. Well, the fun part of that story that they were telling on the announce desk, Morrow and Daniel Bryan, Tajiri spent a lot of time in Mexico, and Grand Metalik has spent a lot of time in Japan. So it's really funny to see both of them kind of break out those styles. It was really weird to see a lot of arm drags and the I'm gonna sweep the legs with my hand and the guy falls down, and it was just like, holy crap, man, that is straight up lucha libre. That's weird to see Tajiri do that.
It was very good.
Yeah, no, it was fun. But advancing in the tournament is Grand Metalik.
And not saying that Tajiri didn't put on a hell of a show.
Nah.
It's just, youth won out over on the veteran.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is for sure. If memory serves, now Metalik will go up against the winner of Tozawa and Gallagher.
Yeah, that should be fun.
So there's that one.
Which should be one of the matches on next week's episode.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, both Scott and I picked Metalik to win that match, by the way. So
yeah, no shock there.
yeah. So
I love Tajiri. The fact that Tajiri's back just gives me, all the giggles I can have.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect him to go far in this tournament because he is a 42-year-old veteran of the sport.
Mm-hmm.
Not to take anything away from him. Obviously, he showed last night that he still got it.
Yeah.
But this is more a showcase of the younger athlete.
Absolutely. And the veterans give credibility to those younger athletes that we don't know necessarily. Not many people knew who Grand Metalik was.
I never heard of him until this.
Yeah, well, people knew him under a different name. That's the thing. So
even then, I didn't know who he was.
Yeah. So let's see, who else do we got here? The other match.
Oh dear God! Why is this a second round match?
This should have been a final, ladies and gents.
This could have been the final. We would have been happy.
Yeah. Kota Ibushi taking on Cedric Alexander. Seriously, the brackets, they messed them up by putting these two on the same corner. This is possibly a match of the year candidate.
My God, this could have headlined a fucking pay-per-view in Japan or the States if it was one of the indie shows. Yeah, no doubt. I would have paid money if this happened in TNA.
Yeah, shit, man. Absolutely insane matchup. Ibushi has been one of the heavy favorites to win this whole damn thing. And Cedric Alexander, coming over from Ring of Honor, basically having to walk away from a Ring of Honor contract in order to participate in this tournament, has basically
shows how important this tournament is.
Yeah, has basically turned heads by getting in. Nobody realized he was even going to be in it till the last minute, which is awesome. He and Ibushi, man, they tore
the house down?
the freaking place down. It was insane. the spots, the deep arm drags. Oh my God, Ricky Steamboat-esque arm drags in that match. Plus high flying, dude. Ibushi missing that the Gold Star moonsault or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Dude, I was shocked that he took that bump and totally missed.
And then Alexander freaking followed it up.
Yeah, Tope con Hilo. So, yeah, man, it was freaking awesome. I mean, lots of spots back and forth. The whole match. I mean, the very end, Alexander, winds up freaking brainbuster on Ibushi. Can't get the pin. Ibushi slowly gets back up to his knees. Alexander doesn't take any time and kicks him in the freaking dome. And he goes for the pin, and Ibushi kicks out again, and you can tell Cedric Alexander is like, what the fuck just happened?
What do I need to do to kill this motherfucker?
Exactly. It's like, why won't you die? But it got to a point. Shoot, there was even a time where Ibushi had Alexander on the top rope, went for a top rope Frankensteiner, and Alexander flipped and landed on his feet.
Yeah, and then hit him with uppercut from hell, man.
Dude.
There's just been some seriously stiff striking in this show.
Yeah.
I mean, that rivaled Ciampa's elbow to Gargano.
Yeah. Yeah, and then a lot of more chops to the face, as proclaimed by Daniel Bryan. He chopped him in the face! I love it.
You can see the grin on his face while he's saying that.
Yeah, exactly. And, shoot.
Oh, God, I can't get over how much fun Daniel Bryan is having with this.
Yeah, shoot. And the finish of the match, Ibushi eventually catches Alexander with a big kick to the dome. And then the whatever, the Gold Star power bomb or whatever it is basically a last ride sit down power bomb.
Batista bomb.
Yeah, basically a Batista bomb. But holy shit, man! And the best part was afterwards, and I'm gonna let you cover that one, dude, because that you messaged me before it happened.
Yes, before we do, what they did was preview the next show, which is going to have 3 matches, so it looks like they're doing a 2, 3, and 3 for the round of 16.
Yeah.
Not a bad way to fit all the matches in.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially when this match was this match.
Yeah.
After the match, everyone in the crowd was praising Cedric, and rightfully so. Thank you chants, and then please sign Cedric chants. And while Cedric's standing there, just pretty much taking it all in, smiling because, damn, they accept me. Triple H comes out, pretty much just wraps his arm around him and says, yeah, you got it.
Yeah, that was kind of awesome to see. The crowd went nuts when Triple H came out and grabbed him and gave the thumbs up and shook his hand.
And rightfully so. I mean, holy crap, the idea of that he might actually be in the E, a guy who dropped, 22 pounds to be in the tournament?
Yeah, so they were raving about that, yeah.
You know, and how he just looked... First of all, he had 2 of the best matches so far.
Yeah.
I mean, his one match with Pitu, whatever the hell that guy.
Pitu.
Whatever the hell his name was, that was the match to beat for a while.
Yeah.
Alright? That was the standout match until Ciampa and Gargano and Gallagher and who Gallagher?
Eichner.
God damn, might not remember his name, but dude was fun to watch. Yeah, until those 2 matches, it was Alexander Pitu. That was the match of the tournament so far. Right now, they just set another standard for the tournament. It's going to be really hard to beat. That was up there with Gargano and Ciampa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Probably even surpassed it. It was just that good of a match.
Yeah, no, it was fun, and again, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about that Triple H moment coming out, and dude, I mean, more power to Cedric Alexander. That was awesome. I'm so glad that the fans are responding, and that's the one thing I guess I like about the Full Sail crowd is at least they know some things about the indies and things like that, and more fans now are getting actually more hip to to the indies and Ring of Honor and Impact and whatnot, to know when these guys show up on the main stage who they are. My gut feeling just flashback to when AJ Styles debuted at the Rumble. My thought process was maybe half the people in the building would know who he was, because most people in the building are under the age of 14.
It was Florida, though.
So, but yeah, that was the big deal. Being in Florida, being where Impact was, where he had spent so much time. I mean, I'm glad they knew who he was. In the case of Cedric Alexander, the crowd at Full Sail was behind him from second freaking one, which is an awesome feeling.
Let's just do the introductions. There are several people in the introductions where it kind of went, welcome to the show. And then there are people that got huge pops. And honestly, Cedric Alexander got a huge pop.
Yeah, that's for sure. And
and he's a relative unknown outside of people who watch ROH.
For the most part. So, dude, he's got a great future ahead of him in that instance.
Honestly, I would build the Cruiserweight division around him.
Yeah,
if you're going to put him on Raw, you know what? Let's just keep doing shit like that.
Yeah, no need to bring back, as you call him, the lead standard.
Look, I don't hate Shelton Benjamin. I just found him to be very lazy. I've talked about this several times, but I still love the name the lead standard. But, unfortunately I won't see him for a while due to a rotator cuff injury.
Yeah, so
I don't wish that on anyone.
Yeah, so he's going to be out for a while, but
that's a damn shame, because I was actually kind of looking forward to him coming back.
Yeah.
Just because.
Yeah, let's see. What did they say? Next week was going to be Gallagher and Tozawa going at it.
I'm surprised that ain't the main event.
Yeah, Kendrick and Nice going at it.
I think that is the main event, which I think everyone's looking forward to.
And
getting it out of the way, Loon and Noam Dar.
Yeah, so. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Right now,
Hopefully that's real short.
Yeah, both of us right now are 2-0. We both picked Ibushi.
We're either going to be really right or really wrong.
Yeah, because we only split on 2. We only split on 2. So
it was Gallagher
and Tozawa. We split on that one, and then Kendrick and Nice. So by next week, we'll know.
We'll know who's in the lead.
Yeah, either that or we'll both be exactly tied again, because one will win one and one will win the other, and then we'll be exactly tied again. So
I won't be upset by that.
Yeah, so I mean,
honestly, after that match, even though Cedric lost, I mean, you can't be upset when you see a wrestling match that damn good.
Yeah. Well, and the fun part is, just by knowing those, the following week is going to be even more mind-blowing, because that leaves us with Zack Sabre Jr. and Drew Gulak, TJ Perkins and Johnny Gargano, and Rich Swann and Lince Dorado.
Jesus Christ!
That show's going to be stacked.
Damn. Speaking of stacked, how about that NXT TakeOver 2?
Oh my god, man. You are one lucky son of a bitch going to SummerSlam and NXT. Holy crap. Brooklyn coming up here in shit, man. It's what? Less than 2 weeks away now.
Almost a week away.
Yeah. Holy shit, man. Freaking.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited. Like last year, I was not excited for SummerSlam. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's completely different now.
Yeah, well, I mean, they've been adding more
shit.
things.
And I got both cards up right now thanks to Wikipedia.
Oh, man. You know what? As of the other day, I am just super excited for NXT, and specifically for you, because NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2 is now going to be glorious.
I know, and I can't wait for that.
Oh my god, dude, Bobby freaking Roode!
Oh man, I'm finally gonna see this guy live. I never thought this would happen, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But he never worked ROH, he never worked any local indies here, and I was just like, oh man, that's one of those guys I'm just gonna have to put on my wish list and just hope one day. And holy shit, it's gonna happen!
Yeah, he's gonna go up against Cien Almas, right?
Yes, and I'm actually looking forward to that.
Yeah, that'd going to be a fun one to see. Freaking A, man. The Glorious Bombs are hilarious, dude. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano have been basically stalking Bobby Roode with their video camera on their phone and
his theme song.
Yeah, playing his theme song and trying to get a nod of approval from him when they do it. It's hilarious. Go check it out if you can. Gargano puts them on his Instagram feed.
Oh man, it's just the most amusing thing you can find. And my God, can there be any better theme song right now?
Yeah, dude. And you know what? I was talking to our good buddy the Boobs earlier today, and I was telling him it's about time that Bobby Roode got a fitting theme song, because I mean he's been through a lot of stuff. I mean,
I'm just going to say this before you go on, because I love the instrumental version of his It Factor theme.
Yeah, I do like it, but
okay, the instrumental version is great. I even have it on my phone. That's how much I like it.
Yeah,
but this shit is glorious.
Yeah, well, go back. I mean, all the stuff he's been through. Team Canada, mid-card guy. He's been through a bunch of tag teams with James Storm, with Austin Aries. He was, for the one, I think he still is, the official longest reigning TNA World Heavyweight Champion. But the one thing, though, again, It Factor, the Off the Chain theme, those, I mean, he had some good stuff. He had the Beer Money theme. But for the character Bobby Roode, that he was playing the singles wrestler, and now this character, again, it's kind of the similar character, but I think now he finally has the perfect theme that will allow him to be that quote-unquote next Ric Flair. I think honestly, because he comes out the first promo wearing the nice suit and talking about everything from the wristwatch down to the socks and the shoes. And he usually comes out with this big old flashy robe. And he can talk like nobody's business. He's not as flamboyant as Flair, but I think finally now he's got a theme song that fits that persona too. So, yeah, I'm excited. I know you're excited.
I'm going to go see him.
Yeah, so what else is going to be on that NXT card?
All right, so I'm going to start from the bottom up. Athena, Ember Moon will be debuting against To Be Determined. And To Be Determined is going to get her ass kicked.
I wonder if that means, I'm trying to think, who's from up near Brooklyn that could come in and job to her?
I don't know. I think they'll use someone on the roster. Probably Liv Morgan, since she's a Jersey girl.
Maybe. Bring in Tessa Blanchard for a one-off again.
I wouldn't mind seeing Tessa Blanchard live.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to see her get hired.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to see Ember Moon finally debut, and it's really interesting to see how they've been promoting her right now.
Yeah, they're nice little vignettes. It's pretty sweet.
It's nice to see vignettes again.
Yeah.
You know, this one's a little different. Like, with Andrade Almas's vignettes, is more like, I took off my mask.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good job.
Yeah, at least this one is kind of almost like Woman of the Woods kind of witch-like gimmick.
Oh, seriously, she looks like a hunter.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You know, she's going to find some victims and prey, and we're going to see some bloodshed, and I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, that should be fun.
A match I actually really want to see. I never thought I'd say this, but No Way Jose versus Austin Aries.
I had a feeling that was what you were going to say next.
I didn't expect to be thinking this is going to be a match on a pay-per-view I want to watch, but look at it, man.
Yeah.
So far, it's been an entertaining feud between the two. It's actually brought out some passion in No Way Jose.
Yeah.
More than just, I salsa. Look at me, I salsa. No way, Jose. I mean, it's a good development for him. And I like the fact that Aries is brought in to kind of put people over.
Yeah. Well, and Austin Aries has always played the good dickish heel.
Oh man, I love that. I'm not hiding from him. I'm strategically avoiding him.
Yeah, that was great. Oh, hey, by chance, did you notice what William Regal had on his desk during that backstage segment?
No, I didn't. All I saw was him juggling a grapefruit.
Oh, yeah, no, that was
Aries.
Aries, yeah. No, on William Regal's desk is a very, very nice, like, covered, it looks like what would be like a trophy holder, like just like a on a pillow, like how you see in Kings and Queens they have their swords all laid out nice on a nice little table.
Did he have brass knucks on
He had brass knucks on it.
I'm gonna go back just to look at that.
It was freaking great, dude. It's all laid out like it would have been like right next to the Queen or something like that. I'm like, just typical Regal. I love it.
Regal's crown jewels, pair of brass knuckles.
It was great.
I'm not at all surprised.
Yeah, it was freaking awesome.
All right, I'm gonna rearrange this order a little, only because I feel the match that they have number 4 on the list, I'm working my way backwards,
Yeah.
deserves to be number 3 on the list.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with the in-ring debut of Bobby Roode
Woohoo!
against Andrade Cien Almas. So that's probably going to be a very good match.
No way. And now I got No Way Jose stuck in my head. Thanks, asshole.
You're welcome.
God damn it.
You're so fucking welcome.
I fucking hate that song.
Well, my evening's been made. Thank you.
Yeah, well, and the funniest part, Cien, I don't know why dude, that, whatever those overall shit that he wears, they look horrendous. I don't know what the fuck he's supposed to be dressed like that when he comes out. But it, like, reminds me...
A Cuban from 1959?
I don't know, but it almost reminds me of, like, freaking, I don't know, like High Energy or the New Foundation, all the big old baggy pants that Owen and Neidhart and Coco Beware used to wear. Like,
that is such a bad thing to be reminded.
I don't know why that came to my mind when I saw that again. I was like, shit. So.
Yeah, that's not good. Let's text that over to the WWE and see if they change that shit. When you gonna join High Energy?
Yeah, that'd be funny.
I'm sure Neidhart's looking for a partner right now.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, so to me, well, I'm actually looking forward to this match, and I actually can see Almas winning this.
Wow, really?
Yeah, because they're pushing the guy right now, and I don't think they're gonna, like, I mean, I know it's Bobby Roode, but what better way to kind of have Bobby Roode come in, all this glorious shit, and then all of a sudden he loses, and like, wait, we have to rethink this.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
And not like Roode loses dominantly. It's like one of those, like, what the fuck type losses.
Yeah.
And then Roode just snaps.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. As long as there's some sort of backlash at the end if he loses and he goes off and beats the crap out of him.
Oh, of course. He can't lose and just walk away and go,
yeah, pull a Chris Jericho and start throwing a temper tantrum.
Seriously. Alright, now here's for number 4. Oh no, screw it, I'm rearranging this again. Number 2 on the list. Asuka defending the Women's Championship against Bayley.
Dude, on Wednesday, NXT, that contract signing, dude, you saw a dark side of Bayley there at the end.
Good, maybe it'll bring back what she was using in Brooklyn, where she was like stomping the crap out of Sasha at some point in the match.
Yeah, so, dude, that honestly, it could possibly outdo Sasha Bayley from last year. I don't know if it will.
That's going to be very hard because Sasha Bayley outdid the whole year.
Yeah, exactly. But, yeah, we shall see. I mean, Asuka has potential to put it on, and we've seen Bayley do it, so.
Alright, so for me, number 2, but number 4 on the list, the revival of Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the NXT Tag Team Champions of the world, defending their titles against Johnny Wrestling and the Psycho Killer.
Psycho Sicilian.
I just love the fact that he's wearing a Psycho Killer shirt, and it's just like, oh, that's normal.
Yeah, dude. I'm glad that they gave him the title shot. And shit, man, like if they move the revival up, then they're dropping the belts here. As much as I love the Revival and I would love for them to stay in NXT, part of me kind of thinks that needs to happen.
Yeah, but where would we put them? Who needs them more, Raw or SmackDown?
Well, SmackDown only has 4 tag teams on it, and they're all 5. Who's the 5th tag? They had 4 out there the other night on SmackDown.
Yeah, but you didn't see the Usos.
Oh, that's right. The Usos are on SmackDown. That's right.
Which I can't wait to see them in American Alpha go at it.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try and be like, oh, I'm not that interested in that match. No, I want to see that match.
Yeah, then they would have to put them on Raw, because I'm trying to think of all the tag teams on Raw aside from the New Day and the Club, and then the Shining Stars, who are just fodder.
To you?
I don't like the Shining Stars.
Huh?
I don't like the Shining Stars. I don't think many people.
You said fodder to you.
Yeah.
And most people don't like him either.
So, yeah, damn it. I don't want him to be on Raw.
I know, I want to see more Revival American Alpha.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, alright. But that one should be fun, though. Johnny Wrestling is awesome. Ciampa, awesome. This should be fun.
Absolutely. And I want to let you tell us what the main event is. I want to hear the jealousy in your voice.
Oh, God, I fucking hate you. The main event for the NXT heavyweight title, Samoa Joe defends against Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, I get to see that live.
Yeah. And here's the major plot line of this matchup. Will Samoa Joe get his nose back? If you didn't watch NXT, go watch it. At the very end of NXT, Nakamura comes out and the security is holding Joe back, and Nakamura.
Like 337 people are holding Joe back because he's going to eat Nakamura alive.
Yeah, and Nakamura's
just dancing around and then just grabs his nose.
Yeah, walks up to him, grabs his nose, is like, "Got your nose," and it was so funny. Samoa Joe even went on Twitter today and says, "Keep the nose. I'm going to keep my title." I was like, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, dude, I'm jealous of you in that instance.
Yeah, you have every right to be.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy in my lifetime I've gotten to see Nakamura live, and by live I mean like only a few yards away, not very far away, like how you're probably going to be in Brooklyn, but I'm still jealous.
Yeah, but he didn't wrestle Joe.
No, he wrestled Wesley Blake. Which was hilarious because you know how he does. He did the he actually kind of did it on the match that he had with him. The match that I saw him, Wesley was like wiping sweat off of his chest and stuff, and then blew Nakamura a kiss. And Nakamura caught it and then went to go hand it to the referee, and the referee's like, "No, I don't want it." He throws it on the ground, stomps on it. So, yeah, Nakamura is freaking awesome. And I love his promo. People are like, it almost is like, we know he speaks English well enough to do a promo.
Yes.
But his promos are almost Ultimate Warrior-like. He can tell he's just off in his own head somewhere, and it just happens to come out of his mouth. It's hilarious to me.
Like, I don't have to worry about Joe finding me. Joe has to worry about me finding him. Joe?
Yeah,
Joe?
And he's all like looking off like Captain Charisma, puts his hand up to his head.
I mean, at this point, he'd just be like, "I am ordering lunch at about 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Would you like something?"
Yeah.
And then go out and wrestle a match and we'd be fine.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. Oh, man, that's going to be awesome. Oh, my God, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
You lucky fuck.
You could have been here.
I know, and I already
I offered you lodging even.
I know, I already spent money going out to Texas.
I'm going to go look at a house I'm not going to buy.
Oh. Well, now I can't. Unfortunately, I can't buy. I don't make enough money to buy it now. Wait. But yeah, still looking at apartments and shit. Maybe might just do the apartment thing for a little while.
Yeah, nothing wrong with an apartment. I live in one.
Yep.
It's a hellhole, but I live in it.
Not as bad as Joe's apartment.
Alright, so, yeah, NXT's looking fan-fucking-tastic right now.
Mm-hmm. SummerSlam is shaping up to be pretty good, too. Yeah. I feel bad for them always doing these shows the weekend of SummerSlam or Mania because the NXT shows usually take away from the main shows.
Yeah, but looking at the card that SummerSlam has put together so far, I don't know if that's going to be the case.
Yeah, it might not be. So you got the card in front of you. Let's run it down.
For now, let's see if my computer doesn't go all wobbly on me.
Uh-oh.
Just so you know, like, my Firefox has not been responding very well for the last 20 minutes of this conversation. I'm surprised I haven't been booted yet at all.
Oh, that's fun.
So this has been like a little blue spinning circle, little blue spinning circle, little blue. I'm gonna fucking kill you, computer.
Oh, gosh.
I hate this thing. I really do.
Somebody hire Scott for a commission so he can buy a new computer.
Or just buy me a new computer. Be nice.
Amazon wish list.
I do have a Cintiq on there. Yeah, I know that's never gonna happen. Okay, so right now SummerSlam is an advertised 9 matches.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna go 4 hours. Are they?
They went last year. I think this year they're gonna go 5. Opening door time is 6 o'clock.
Holy shit!
They say the show starts at 6, although they say opening doors open at 6, which is not true. It's probably gonna start at 6.
God damn. So that means at least an hour pre-show, so officially...
And 7 to 11...
is the actual main show, and then
unless they do what they do with Raw Mania, and they go 7 minutes.
And they go longer. Holy shit.
I wouldn't be surprised. Look at this card. I mean, right now, the bottom of the barrel is fucking Enzo Amore and Big Cass against Jericho and Owens.
That should be fun, though.
That's the bottom of the barrel match.
That's the funny promos leading up to I'm gonna punch you in the face match.
Pretty much. That's your curtain jerker, okay?
Yeah.
So far. What does that tell you about this card already?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then you have the New Day of Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods because Big E is injured.
With, what was it, ring postitis or whatever?
My balls! They retracted! Against Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Woo-woo. The club's gonna be champions. The club's gonna be champions.
You really think so?
I kinda hoping so.
Well, hoping so. You know, my father would say, shit in one hand and hope in the other. See which one fills up first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason why I say yes is because the muscle isn't there. Big E's not there. The size advantage, I think, is what they're going to use.
I get you on that, and I kind of agree, but I don't want that to happen.
Considering the New Day now have been, they've held the title for almost a year?
Yeah.
So.
They won it at last SummerSlam, didn't they?
I think so.
Shit. Yeah, that Fatal 4-Way match.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah, didn't expect that win either. Alright, so next ending card, according to the mighty Wikipedia, is Rusev and Roman Reigns, which was literally announced like yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, on Raw. Yeah, I love the fact that they got Roman drinking on the job now.
Well, you know what? You pay a fail one test. What the fuck? Who cares?
Yeah, so.
It's already on your record.
Only Rusev could help make him a babyface.
No, seriously. It's like the only way he's going to get any cheers.
Yeah. Oh, man. I hope Rusev wins that match, but you know he won't.
God, don't say that.
At least Roman then can sit in mid-card hell for a while. That's it.
Yeah, but, you know, my friend Tomas actually feels this is going to steal the show.
It could.
And I can definitely see that being a possibility because, Rusev is one of the best guys on the card, just in general. The fact that he's not challenging for the world title anytime soon, or hasn't yet, is a disappointment.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think I've come around now to a point where I really can appreciate Rusev.
And if anyone's going to wrestle a good match against Roman Reigns, I mean, it's got to be Rusev.
You'd hope. Hopefully Roman doesn't drag him down.
No, I think Roman with the right guys can be elevated really well. We've seen his matches with Ambrose and Rollins.
Yeah, that's true.
We know he can go when he's supposed to go. Let's hope Rusev is just as good as we think he is.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah.
Next, which should be a fun one, The Miz versus Apollo Crews.
Creed.
Shut up.
That was funny. Yeah, no, this could be Creed. Creed. I keep calling him Creed now. Damn it. Apollo Crews' coming out party, I guess. So, I think he can win the title, though.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping Miz retains just because of the shitstorm that's going to follow with all the people online.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I just love reading that shit. Oh my god, how can the Miz retain?
Well, Maurice always gets involved, so.
Yeah, especially with that weird Darren Young thing, whatever happened there.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but Crews, like I said, I think he can do it. I think he's got the biggest possibility of a rocket ship strapped to his back up to the main event. So
Crews is, it's going to be a good. SmackDown's the vehicle for him.
Yeah.
I think this would be a good way to showcase who he is, what he can do, and give him that television time he really needs.
Yeah.
This is going to be the show that helps break him out of just being, hi, I'm that smiling black guy.
Yep.
I'm referencing Terry Crews and Rocky. Yeah, that's me. I mean, I'd love to see him do more. He's a fantastic athlete. I remember seeing his debut a year ago.
Yep, that was at Brooklyn.
Yeah. Against the Perfect 10.
Yeah, old reliable Ty Dillinger.
Seriously.
He's got to get up to the main roster.
If there was a title just for jobbers, he'd be the king of it.
They should, hopefully, I don't know if he's in the cruiserweight division weight-wise, but if he is, man, bring him up to the main roster, put him on that roster, please. He deserves it.
Oh, man, I'd love to see his entrance at Raw.
Yeah.
I think that would be very fun.
Yeah, that's for sure. Shoot, man.
And I'm rearranging a few things again because fuck Brock Lesnar. Brock against Randy. Or I'm going to take a dump during this match.
Yeah, I really don't care about this one either. I mean, this is the first time on pay-per-view they've ever wrestled. I think they've had one match officially on SmackDown in the past. Way back.
Oh, boy, I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know about that one. But, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, no me gusta. No es bueno.
Alright. What's next?
Alright, so next is probably another show stealer. Cena vs. Styles.
Yeah, I agree. That's, show stealer.
There's no other way around it. These two guys can really wrestle. They can wrestle very well. Apparently I'm Baba Walters right now. They can wrestle very well. And they've shown that they can work with each other, and it comes up to be some entertaining work. So, I'm really looking forward to this, and I hope AJ gets the Duke.
Yeah, well, see, I'm with you. I'm hoping AJ gets the win. I have a feeling that because this is one of the only times when the club is going to be on the same show as AJ. And I have a feeling they're going to come out and actually inadvertently AJ's going to try to stop him from getting in the ring and he's going to get caught. So I'm thinking I'm going to maybe go with Cena, unfortunately.
No! be a bad call.
No, not at all.
All right, now we're getting to some title matches.
Woohoo!
Sasha Banks defends her newly won WWE Women's Championship against the former champion, Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
Dana Brooke is barred from ringside.
Yes, Sasha's not dropping that belt. No way. That could steal the show, too.
Seriously. That's just, I mean, yeah. I'm really looking forward to that, especially seeing what those women did a year and a half ago in NXT.
Mm. Yeah, and also, there's also rumors going around, too, that Charlotte is going to take some time off. So, if the rumors are true, there's no way they're putting the title back on her.
But then, who does Sasha wrestle next?
On Raw?
Right to Nia Jax?
Maybe.
I think we need a buffer before that. Jax right now is just working squash matches.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Who else
She
is...
needs a legit feud before she goes straight to the world title.
I mean, I don't know who else is there. Alicia Fox, Paige. I mean, there's a rumor going around now is Paige is injured, and she's been working injured for a while, and that she might.
That's such a big loss right now.
Well, but she's at least a character that's legitimate for a title run or a challenge anyway.
Summer Rae.
Maybe.
Maybe finally build her up to be something more than just hi. I have legs.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you still have Alicia Fox on the roster. I think she's on Raw.
Yeah, I think so.
But, yeah, I don't know about that. That's kind of nuts. I'm trying to think who else is there, but it's getting thin.
I like how NXT's building up Billie Kay right now.
Yeah, no, I was happy about that. I don't like Liv Morgan, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but she also beat Santana Garrett.
Yeah. Yeah, I was shocked to see her back. They gave her a shot before, and then all of a sudden to see Santana Garrett back, which was like, hey, cool. But she's from that Florida area, too, because she used to work at Impact. So.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, Billie Kay, they finally found a character, a persona for her. And, another thing I was talking with the boobs about earlier, is it just me, or does she remind you of Katie Lee Burchill now, that character? Like that look she has now, and coming out with the confidence and the friggin' classical music.
More interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot different. I was trying to think which opera that music is from, and I can hear it in my head, but I can't think of the opera it's from. Whatever.
All right, so after this is the WWE World Championship match. Dean Ambrose, the champ, defends the title against Dolph Ziggler, who people still bitch and moan about his name.
Yeah, and I saw the funniest thing online saying they should get whoever members of the Spirit Squad that are still working and bring them in for one night to help them screw over Ambrose so Dolph gets the belt. And I'm like, really? That's what you come up with?
No, never again, please.
Yeah. As much as I love the fact that Dolph at least acknowledged, hey, I've paid my dues. I was a male cheerleader in the Spirit Squad. Come on, like he at least paid his dues that way. But no, this match is gonna fucking end up in a clusterfuck because Bray Wyatt's gonna get involved, and it's unfortunate. That's what I'm worried about. So
I think it's going to be a great match, though. It's going to be entertaining as all hell.
Yeah, I just don't think there's going to be a definite winner because of Bray, unless in the next week they add Bray to it. Yeah, make it.
I was honestly thinking that might happen with the way the storyline's going and how much Bray's been pretty much beating the crap out of both of them.
Yeah. So we shall see, and I mean, having Eric Rowan still at Bray's side is a big help to him. So, I mean, you never know. We could see Bray Wyatt after SummerSlam with the title, which would be very odd. But the brand split does crazy things, and people have to get pushed. So. And we got the Universal title match coming up. Did we lose Scott? Oh, no.
No, I'm still here. I'm just kind of in and out because It's been a long friggin' 6 weeks so far.
Yeah.
Got one more week of summer after this, and then I get a little relaxation. Problem is, it's like right after summer ends, boom, NXT and SummerSlam. It's like, oh my god, I don't want to do this. It hurts. But I'm still gonna do it.
Yep.
But yeah. So what will most likely be the main event is the crowning of a new WWE Universal Champion.
Yep.
Which will be between Dean Ambrose. No, what am I saying? Look at the paper. Oh, Finn Balor and Seth Rollins.
Yes.
So most likely we'll get our first demon sighting in the E.
Yes. And that's, yeah, I like the fact they did that little video package about the Demon King and stuff like that. So I'm wondering which one we're going to see. If we're going to see something a little different. So, it'd be kind of cool.
I don't know about different, but it's going to be sure as shit entertaining.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't wait for that match. I mean, the idea that the main event is Rollins and friggin' Balor.
Yeah. I mean, it's so funny to think that it's only been, like, what, not even 2 years since Balor debuted in NXT. It's barely been a couple years. It's scary. And now he's main eventing a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah. His first pay-per-view out, too.
Yeah, blows my mind. I mean, that guy freaking headlined the freaking Tokyo Dome. I mean, he's got the pedigree, to say the least. I mean, he deserves it. He's paid his dues. It's just he just hasn't been in WWE for that long. So.
Mm-hmm.
We shall see. I'm hoping it's Finn, but I would not be shocked if it was Rollins. Yep. Are you zoning out on me, Scott?
A little.
Okay.
Sorry, like I said, I mean, we did a trip to the Whitney today.
Oh, nice.
Oh, not this heat.
Uh-oh.
It's a half-mile walk to the Whitney no matter what. From a half-mile walk or more. In 90-degree soupy weather.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, it was not fun. The trip was not fun.
Yeah.
The Whitney itself was fun.
What'd you wind up seeing over there?
Some portraits. That's like the main thing they got right now.
Cool.
We did some small tours for the kids.
Cool.
And yeah, that's about it. Then we just walked around aimlessly, looking at art.
Nice. That's cool. Oh, hey, I don't know. Remember how? God, it probably had to have been a month ago now. I told you I got some random junk mail offering Gorilla Blood Radio a business credit card.
Yay!
Yeah. Well, I hold in my hand, and I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this. Probably not. It is a 700-page catalog for Uline shipping supply specialists and, wet floor cones and fans and stuff like that. So they apparently think we have a giant warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
So, yay. At least now I have something to, like, paper mache with and make some cool art with. Reuse the paper for something. So, yes, I have a big giant catalog for Gorilla Blood Radio. Because, yeah, they think we're big. Which is kind of nice. So, you can find this and all of our other shows on our YouTube channel. So go look up Gorilla Blood Radio.
This will be on our YouTube channel, though.
Huh? Yeah, it will be. Yep. Shoot. Did you see Suicide Squad or no? Scott? Uh-oh.
Dagnabbit, I can't stay awake.
Alright, well, we can cut it early, man. Did you wind up seeing Suicide Squad or no?
No.
Okay, well, that'll be for another day then, so...
It's just, I mean, I don't have time
yeah.
to do much of anything. let alone go see a movie.
Yeah, and again, obviously, you're working long hours, crazy hours, plus travel time and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, this has been a rough summer. After next Friday, after SummerSlam and NXT, I'll be able to relax for at least 3 or 4 days.
Nice. Catch up on some comics, catch up on some Lucha Underground before Season 3. So, cool. Well, hell, man. If you want to call this a short bus edition of Gorilla Blood Radio, we can cut it now if you want, so you can get some sleep.
Yeah, we might have to, because if not, you might hear a thunk soon and my computer might break.
Yeah, or we'll hear you snoring on air. Like we haven't heard it before, but yeah.
I know, right? It sounds more like it's one of our catchphrases.
Yeah, exactly.
You're listening to Gorilla Blood.
The snoring Sicilian. There we go.
I ain't Sicilian.
Damn it! You're technically, aren't you? Like, don't you have some Italian in you? Isn't that Sicilian?
Yeah. You know, Sicily is like a very small portion of Italy.
Okay.
And it's almost more of an offshoot than anything.
Okay. I gotta come up with a good nickname for you. I'm gonna keep trying. So, yeah. All right then. Well, I guess then we're gonna cut this a little short so Scott can get some Z's. And
yeah, I mean, it's come to the point where I'm just sitting here, like, trying to keep my eyes open, and I keep reading the inside of my eyelids.
Yeah, it's all right, man. The plugs, Instagram for you, Scott, and your art.
Yeah, Scott NDX. That's my Instagram. nexusdx.deviantart.com or nexusdx.blogspot.com.
All right, and then also too, you can check us out on Instagram, Girl Blood Radio, Facebook, Twitter. Instagram is most updated, and then you can find me DKorea247 on most things. I'm not on Instagram because I usually run the Gorilla Blood stuff. Lots of funny memes, dude. I try to post as many as I can. I try not to do like 7 or 8 like within an hour. I try to post one every couple hours just to be funny.
Good, that keeps it nice and lively.
Yes, that's for sure.
I like my Instagram lately because I have nothing better to do but to sulk and not draw.
Well, I seen some throwbacks, some throwback artwork.
Yeah, that was the only thing I could do today. I mean, crap.
So, but yeah, so check us out on there, follow us, and yeah, stay in touch with us as much as you can. Dude, I follow so many people through that thing, artists and freaking cosplayers and freaking all different wrestlers, things like that. So, yeah, movies, things, all crazy things. So we have a good time with it. So, I never thought I'd ever be on Instagram, but I freaking love it.
Told you.
So, yeah, don't
have to censor yourself because the PW network.
Yeah. So, yeah, I will probably never be on Snapchat. So, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, fuck that.
So, all right. Well, on that note,
either of us have an Instagram at this point.
Yeah, exactly. Scott never wanted to be on social media, period, for the longest time. It was hilarious.
No, Tomas convinced me while we were watching Plan 9 from Outer Space that I should join Instagram and start putting art up.
Yeah, it works. Yeah, maybe eventually if I get back into it, I'll start doing it. So we shall see. But, all right. Well, on that note, thank you for joining us here on Gorilla Blood Radio. For Scott NDX out in New York City, I'm Daniel Correa here in the shithole that is California. At least for me it is. Hopefully...
what's the temperature there?
Probably in the high 80s, low 90s. I don't know. I haven't really been outside today. Today's one of those days I've been sitting in watching the Olympics a lot.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
So, yeah, dude, the Olympics are like my freaking jam every couple of years between winter and summer. I literally, during the Olympics for the 2 weeks, I don't really do all that much, and it's kind of sad. I love it so much, and I was so excited when, as a badminton coach and player, America won a badminton match today. I was so freaking happy because that's one of the sports that we've never medaled in ever. So it's kind of awesome. So, all right then.
I just like that. You won a match.
Yeah, they've only won like 2 matches in like the last 20 some odd years in badminton. This was one of them. So it's pretty sad. Yeah. So, all right then. Thank you all for tuning in to us here, and we will catch you all next time around. See ya. Bye. Skrilla Blood Radio.
Adios.